Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and doing well with your studies. This is our second video of EVS lesson 2, so many kinds of animals. In our first video, I explained you all that animals are classified according to their shape, size, color, the benefits they are for mankind. Now we continue with our second video. How animals are classified according to their benefits. Children, people love to keep animals. The dog guards our house. It protects our house from thieves, robbers, and we love to tame the dog, cat, parrots. People also love to keep cats because the cats keep the rats, mice away from the house. Cows, buffaloes, and goats give us milk. Some people also keep hens. We get meat, milk, and eggs from animals. Bullocks help mankind with farm work. They help the farmers in the farm. Now, these animals like bullocks, donkeys, horses, they are hitched to a cart, so they carry heavy loads too. Horses and donkeys, camels, horses, and elephants also carry heavy burdens. They are also used in transport work. They also take they also carry people from one place to the other. Now all these animals which we tame, we look after them, we keep them, we feed them. When they are ill, we take care of them. The animals we keep become very dear to us. That is why domestic animals are tamed. Now the animals which are a nuisance to us, like the rat, the spider, these are a nuisance to mankind. The rats, they destroy our stored food grains. They chew our papers, clothes. The spider make cobwebs, and in this way they are a nuisance to mankind. Some insects like the bed bugs, the mosquitoes, they suck our blood. Flies, gnats, cockroaches are also a nuisance to us. Even so, these animals too are important in the nature. Now, another important characteristic of animal on which they are classified, like scientists classified animals according to some more important characteristics. Let's see another characteristic. Animals that are given birth by their mothers. The mother suckle their young ones. Now which are these animals? The dog, cat, the goat, the cow, they give birth to young ones, and these young ones are brought up by the milk of the mother. These animals have 4 legs. They have hair on their body and they have external ears, like the ears can be seen, are visible to us. These animals are brought up by their young ones and the mother feed the babies. Next important characteristic is the bird, the animals that fly in the sky. Now birds have only 2 legs. They have 2 wings to fly with, and their body is covered with feathers, like the cow, dog, cat. Their body is covered with hair. The bird's body is covered with feathers. Now these birds, even there are differences in their flying ability. Like the eagle, it flies up very high in the sky, but the cock cannot fly very high, and it comes down soon. Another characteristic is animals that live in water. Now, there are many different kinds of fish. They live in water. And what is their locomotory, or like how do they move in the water? They have fins. Just as we use legs to walk, fishes use their fins to move in water. And they have scales on their body. Like animals have hair, birds have feather, fishes have scales on their body. Animals that creep and crawl on the ground. Now, this is another characteristic of animal on which they are classified. The chameleons, house lizards, snakes are animals that crawl on the ground and they have scales on their bodies. I explained y'all, some animals have hair on their body, birds have feathers on their body, fishes have scales on their body, and reptiles, these animals are known as reptiles, those who crawl on the ground, like the chameleon, the house lizard, snakes. They crawl on the ground and they have scales on their body. Chameleons and house lizards have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. The snakes does not have any legs at all. Let's move on to the next characteristic. These animals are known as insects. Now, which are the animals included in insects? They are the butterflies. Butterflies have wings too, like the birds, but they are known as insects because they are smaller than birds. Besides, they have 6 legs. So, insects have 6 legs. Mosquitoes, houseflies, cockroaches are insects too. Butterflies are colorful animals. They have beautiful colors. Now, children, do you all know bats have wings, but it is not a bird. It has feathers on its body, but it is fed by the mother's milk, so it is not a bird. Like the crow, sparrow, parrot, cock, bats are not included in birds. They are included in the group of cow, tiger, deer, and mouse. So, the groups in which animals are divided: cow, goat, and dog. They are the animals which are suckled by their mother. The mother feeds the young ones, and these animals have 4 legs: crow, sparrow, parrot, and cock. These are birds. They fly. House lizard, chameleon, and snake. They are known as reptiles.